Good morning, psych. It's not the morning. I just wanted to play more Satisfactory, so we're here. No bells, no whistles. We're just going to continue from where we left off, which is where... coal! I need to get this coal up and running. Yes, whatever the hell sound that was. I'm not really planning on being too chatty. I just wanted to keep playing this game, and like I said a million times, I'm only doing this for me. And if you're here, thank you. And if you're not here, well, nothing I say matters. It's all rainy and crappy out today, so I didn't get to go for no bike ride. It's kind of a disappointment. The season's almost over. Depending on how the weather goes, I might have gone on my last run for the season. Which would suck. But such are the perils of living in the frozen wastelands of Canada. Okay, and then right here. And that will be the coal setup. Wow, that was so difficult. I can't believe I didn't do that yesterday. Done. Amazing. And now we just have to turn this puppy on. Right. $65 max consumption. One more. You'll need the power to get power. Oh, just you wait. Just you wait. Pumps, pumps, pumps. Gotta pump it up. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Will that make it? We'll find out. We'll also give it some time here. Oh. And shut these puppies off to let them gain a little bit of stockpile of water and coal. They're already spiking. Hi, Sudmancer. Yeah, surely. Alien lizard hamsters from... Oh, we can't even see the planets. Yes. That should get things nice and... I should get things going, chugging along quite nicely. This pipe I'm worried about, because I've done no vertical calculations. Should be fine. Goes down. That causes a little bit of head lift, yeah? Should be fine. Fill it up. Oh, fill it up. Fill up my coal generators. Oops. This should be just automatically load balanced. This is 120. 120 divided by 2 is 60. 60 divided by 4 is 15. Each one eats 15 coal per minute. Should be totally fine on the coal front. It's always that pesky water pressure. Okay, pipe's full. Okay. Looks pretty good, gotta say. Looks pretty okay. They're stuck. Well, I tried to help them. Wow, listen to those machines start up. The audio design of this game is so nice. I do have the machine sounds turned down so they aren't just clanking in our ears. So it's like a nice soft factory soundscape. It's a lot cozier than if you had it on the vanilla settings. Don't need you anymore. Now I gotta connect this back to the base for an extra 600 megawatts. Well, 523, but you know. Right, and need to get coal back home as well. You make it sound so relaxing. I think I'll put the coal station up here and then belt it from the node here and then have a truck show up and bring it back to base. Do I have enough space? Sure do. This game is unironically very soothing in terms of soundscape. There's that one enemy, you know that one, which always makes my hair stand on end. Oops. Watch where you're going, Fox. Making all these little pink flowers grabbable is a little obnoxious. Because of course I'm going to grab every single one. For one leaf. It's very, very important to grab every single plant. There we go, nice and clear. Do I build it now? No, I need more stuff. No, I need more stuff. I'm gonna just bring the power back. I'll build it now. Oh, I might need more concrete, actually. Oh yeah, yeah, that'll put me right to sleep, you know? All the buzzing and clanking. You know, you got some good ideas there, buddy. Then let me know if you find a place. 'Cause rent is outrageous these days. I think I'll just put these all along where I'm going to drive the trucks to make it easy to follow. Oh. I have to cross a river. Oh, you've gone through my backlog, have you? Yeah, it's a fun game. The teleport bound items is a little... It makes sense because there's supposed to be a lot of PvP involved, but if you're just playing for funsies with friends, yeah, you gotta turn that off. Save some time. I haven't seen that video in so long. I usually stop watching my work about a day before I release it, because I'm working on the videos right up until I release them. And the last, like, 3-4 days when it's all editing, I have to watch that stupid video over and over and over again, and I just get sick of it. That said, should have another review out this week or within a week and a half. It's mostly finished. No spoilers. Space elevator's in the way. What's this? What? Oh, right, that's for the Caterium. Perfect. Beautiful. It's not super old, just a couple of months. I'd say May to June, if memory serves. I want to pivot the channel more to reviews, because I find those more enjoyable to work on than the Heroes videos. But people like the Heroes videos, and I need subscribers. Not that the Heroes videos aren't enjoyable. It's just not, I don't think it'll make the channel that big. I think it's enough to get started. I don't know how much staying power it has. Depends on what Microsoft does with the IP. Gotcha. I missed? Not that time. Well, there's a couple people that are putting in good work. ThingWub has a healthy channel. Serve HD's got some good videos. FanHots crawls across my feed every now and then, and he's doing really well. And of course, Pallytime. I gotta say, I am hedging my bets a little bit, hoping Microsoft does something. That's why it's a beginner's guide, because, you know, people will be like, what's this HOTS game? And then search up some guides, and hey, look, there's my stuff, wow. But that was a dream of about a year ago, and I don't know. I don't know if they're actually going to do something. Regardless, I have 2 review videos planned, and then I have another idea for some Heroes videos, which aren't hero-based. Trying something else. Sort of along the same vein, but different. No! Uncurl that monkey's paw. Why would you curse us like this?
Sam reanimation recipe unlocked. Sam can now be safely awakened, provided it is contained. Meaning, if not contained in special electromagnetic storage, it tends to start breaking atomic bonds of any matter it has physical contact with, and reconstructing it into easily transportable resources.
Scripture and blood compose harmony. Follow our hallowed temple halls and listen to the echoes of your ripples. Our bones are more beautiful than yours.
Uh-huh. Been trying to go for these like creepy vibes with the aliens. It's not hitting me. I just don't care what you have to say for me. Aliens, you're gonna have to make your case real tasty.
Research completed. Black powder recipe unlocked. New sulfur research available.
Plenty of biomass. Really? That's all it takes, huh? 4 alien matter. I thought it would be more involved. What was I looking? Oh, yes. As always, this is the most exciting part of the Satisfactory stream. The part where I turn on handcrafting, eat my snack, and wait for it to be done. Perfect. Plenty of gas. I don't even need gas anymore. What am I doing? Ting, 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 ting. Maybe I'll keep this all low energy streams and be like, hey, watch this stream while you sleep because it's really relaxing. And get all this watch hours when everyone has it on while they're unconscious. Infinite watch hour hack. Okay. Oh, I know what I was going to do. I was going to add the logistics floor to my factory so I can stop building it up and up and up and up and taking it down and down and down and down. Ah, wouldn't you like to know? Well, that depends. Do you have any allergies? Because, you know, if I say the wrong thing, you might just swell up. We have to take you to the hospital. I don't have an EpiPen. Excellent. That's enough space, yeah? We'll take the top 2 blocks from these bones, my factory's skeleton here, and we'll turn it into a logistics floor. Boing. Yeah, a sleep stream with subliminal messaging. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. Hey, I'll give you a cut of the profits if you share my videos. Well, how do you think of that? Huh? We'll push it out. Because, you know, it's such a great idea. Gotta give you some of the credit. I give you, 1%. How's that sound? Oh, I don't have the conveyor holes yet. It's gonna look a little ugly. Whatever. There's gonna be lots of remodeling done. That's enough for now. I don't need to go over there. Let's see, what's 1% of my 10 pennies that I've made? Oh, geez. I don't think they make coins that small anymore. Rotors? Ah. How are my supplies doing? Ooh. Still okay. Screws are empty. Damn. %. Just chugged through my supply. I can take these out. Those are okay. Those can keep going. I just needed a baseline supply. Frames. Plates and rods, plates and rods. Ugh, I can't wait for concrete foundations. This grid looks hideous. Just salts your eyes. Fantastic.
Milestone reached. Tractors permit pioneers to move around the world in a manner similar to using legs, except with wheels and the rampant consumption of natural resources. They can also be automated to self-drive and deliver resources between truck stations, which in turn facilitate automation of loading, unloading, and refueling.
Sell my own creations? Well, yeah. How would they get better otherwise? What, if I had a kid, I would insult him too. Or her, I don't discriminate. $30 of these. 2 stations. No, I need 4 stations because of the Caterium. We'll just get the coal running first. So 2 stations and a tractor. And once I get the coal here, then I can get steel running. Once I have steel running, my life gets a lot easier. Just a few more tinks. Yeah, you get it. What am I missing? Going back, what am I missing? I think I have everything. But where oh where am I gonna put the truck station for coal back here at home? Oh, right. I need to know how many... I need to know how far these are going to extend because they're scalable, but it all depends on the power slugs and the level of miner that I have. So these already are about twice as big as they need to be. Maybe even 4 times. Hang on. These are all pumping out 60 ore per minute. And each smelter eats 30. So these are already 4 times larger than they need to be. Which is great, because once I get steel, I'll be able to double these without power slugs. And then with power slugs, an extra double again with an extra half on top. So probably 4 batteries of these maxed out. The footprint for this block is 4. 1. I don't have space here. So 1. 2. 3. So these will probably go to about here eventually. So I could truck stuff over here. And there is iron that away. So if I have iron coming in from over there, and I have the steel, I'll put the truck station here, I think. Maybe on the opposite side? Maybe I build over here, around the space elevator, and have it just come up over here. come up right here. I could like go up here, chuck it up right there. Because it's coming in that way. But I could just have it go this way instead. Yeah, yeah! I'm a genius. I don't actually need to worry about where it comes into the factory because I have a logistics floor. And I can shuffle everything around up there. Come on, come on. Oh no, that's not me. Definitely not me. The idea, I came up with the idea, but the person who actually put pen to paper was Slime, who's also on the Discord server. The server manager. I wish I could draw that good. But, nope, not me. I think... how do I bring it up here? Do I just ramp it? Do I just ramp it up? I don't really want to disturb... I don't really want to have the factory on the ground. But I gotta get it up here somehow. Let's see. And it can't be like a super violent curve. It's gotta be like smooth, you know? It's gotta be like a smooth transition from the ground upwards. A nice easy ramp. Ooh, that's gonna angle. That's gonna go way down there. Oh. Ugh. Maybe... Man, and I have to have... No. No. I will make a bridge as well. I've decided. Yes. I'm a genius. So we'll have it here. We'll shuffle it over... 2 blocks? Two blocks. And... to avoid tracking mud all over my factory, we will have bridge at the end of the ramp, and that is how the truck will bring coal into the factory. Genius. Exactly. Exactly. You gotta plan this out. You know, the safety standards are high here at the Satisfactory. It's beautiful. Wait. Now it's beautiful. Look at that! Look at that! Look at that smooth, right from the ground up across the river and then all the way up to the factory. That's wonderful. Sometimes it just works out. We'll make it look pretty later. What would give you that idea? You're not totally off. You're not totally off base. I'm a mage. It is Fox Mage, but he's a human. Because I'm a cringy alliance simp. I was surprised that I got the name Firefox. This was eons ago. I've had that name forever. But I don't even have Volpera unlocked. And if I did, I wouldn't change. Because that character is old. That human mage. He's practically my child. He's what? When did I make him? Like a year or two after WoW came out? 20 years? Yeah, oh god, he can vote. Ugh. He's an old character. Now, for you... I've gotten that once or twice. But mostly, people just insult my choice of internet browser. Which isn't even what the character's named after, but, you know, whatever. Ugh. Stop. I don't want to think about how fast time goes. I just saw my grandpa for breakfast this morning, and he just hit 90. Old man. Still spry, still sharp, but he's up there. Let's see. What happened to that white box? They had like a white box around the holograms, which was fantastic for judging where things are. So, do I have it come up here and then circle around into the drop-off? Or do I have it come up directly into the drop-off? Driving on the wrong side of the road like we're English. I don't... Actually, given the analytics of the channel, most people are in the 25 to 35 age bracket. But who knows who is who on the internet, you know? People are notoriously honest online. I think I'm just gonna leave this here. It kind of blocks the entrance. If I have to have something else come up here, I'm gonna move this. I'm gonna move this over here. That way, if something needs to drive over there, it can. And then I can just have the coal come up, turn off, drop it off, and then head back down. Which also cuts off. That's not good for traffic. Ugh. I don't necessarily have to have other vehicles come up this ramp. But it's probably going to happen because it's built and it's here. You know what? We'll just have a station, a vehicle station here, and then vehicles can come up, go to their respective truck stations, and that'll be that. Yeah. Yeah, that's what we'll do.
Fix It reminds you to drive vehicles accurately through a truck station's dock area while recording a path. This ensures it will connect properly once everything is automated. The truck station can be set to load or unload, and can also refuel vehicles. Unlike some pioneers, truck stations care about saving humanity.
Okay. Thanks, Ada. Yeah, most people who play Blizzard games still are like around or above 30 years old. Because we grew up with the franchises, right? Bunch of boomer gamers. It's that brand loyalty. Well, a mix of brand loyalty and habits. Which is why it's so hard to get another MMO off the ground, like a new one. Because everyone who likes MMOs is already playing their favorite one, and they have so much invested into it. Why would they change? Like, they have to learn a completely new game, have to learn where all the items are, what all the status effects do. There's just such a high learning curve to starting a new one, and the older you get, the more resistant you are to change. Yeah. Generational accounts. That's already a thing. I've run into a couple of people, because you don't, at least when I play online, don't run into many young gamers playing WoW. And if I do, it's like, yeah, this is my dad's character. It's like, oh. Well, good on you, I guess. I don't know. I wouldn't encourage the youths to play World of Warcraft. It's kind of like smoking, you know? Once you're in, you're hooked. It's not healthy. It's fun. Clearly, still play it. Or maybe I'm just brainwashed. Exactly. There are better drugs you could be taking. Alright. Time to build the coal station. To do that, we're going to start at the coal plant, build a bridge to make sure it's lined up All the way to here. Wait, do I have enough? Oh, that's embarrassing. Oh, but we'll be fine. Let's see. Right here? It looks good. I don't think I'll actually put the coal across this bridge. I'm just using it to line up everything properly. And yeah, it's all on grid, so I don't have to do it this way. But I am, and you can't stop me. Five wide? That's wide enough. Ah, you can't. It's impossible. I cannot be stopped. I am too powerful. I've just realized I have trapped myself. Okay, so truck station. I'll build like a little ramp over here so the truck will come up, maybe loop around and then head back down. Man. Shoot. I'm overthinking this. It's fine. Oh, oh, good lord. You have big dreams there. I don't have that much revenue that I could spend that much time on a video. But soon. It's starting to pick up. And then I can do some longer ones, some deeper dives. But right now I just need to throw content into the void. And see what happens. But I'll get more stuff out. And then, hey, if you share it, that really helps. But until then, I would say maybe like 6 months. If my predictions are accurate, it's like about 6 months until I'll be making minimum wage, which is enough to live off of. Maybe that's too many blocks. But we'll see. I've been wrong before. Maybe too wide is too much. I could like zigzag it down. Yes, soon. Soon. If this means you're taking off, thanks for stopping by. It was good chats. It's much, much nicer to talk to people than just sit here playing the game thoughtlessly. There we go. Perfect. Ooh. Nah, we'll keep it that way. This will look much better once all the concrete is there. Wow. Bright and early for you. Yeah, I don't really have a plan for streaming. I normally do this on Saturdays, but I was having so much fun with it yesterday, I just had to keep playing. So here we are. So I'll definitely have more of this going on Saturday. And then I think next Friday is HOTS with the Discord. So if you're around at like, you said it's 3 a.m. for you, yikes. But if you're around and awake and available at 7 to 8 Mountain Time, that's when we usually play. Yes, exactly. You've said your piece. Get out of here. Go to sleep. Or to work. Wherever you need to be. Not here. Go on now. You've said your goodbyes. Leave. Stream haunts? Not usually stream hots. But people asked, hey, you said goodbye and you're still here. Now it's awkward, okay? Like, what am I supposed to do? Do I just keep talking to you? Or you're like, what's the rules here? Perfect ramp. Now as long as I can drive up it, it'll be cool. See ya! that truck station's powered. Right, I need to build a miner. There we go. Do I use this one? Or do I use that one? Or do I use both? You know, I could use both because I don't need a massive power station thanks to the new biofuel burners. And I also have that coal down by the river which I could turn into more power if I needed. Being able to... Oh, but like... I'm getting ahead of myself. We'll just do one for now. Yeah. Yeah, we'll just do one for now. It's perfect. Because the other one will be here. Making crunching noises over there. Those poor, poor beans. Stuck forever. Oh, this isn't even lined up properly. Whoopsie daisies. That can be fixed. There, that's more like it. Yep, that's online. That's centered. Good enough. Okay, we got half the coal network online. Now I have to power the other truck station and then drive the truck. And then we'll have coal back at the base. And then we can have steel. Now I do need to make sure... Oh... Now I do need to make sure that there's enough gas to go around. So, easy fix. We'll take this output and we'll send it down underground, and we'll take this input and we'll send it down underground. And we'll just truck one to the other. Conveyor belts. Don't even need to see where it's going. Boom, look at that. Oh, really? Oh, man. Oh, man. Well, still fixable. Still doable. Look at that. Oh, here it comes. Ooh. Here it comes. Yeah, this is the load truck. I do need coal, actually. I should probably leave with the stack so I can power the truck. We'll just wait, I guess. Hooray! I should just be going directly into the fuel. Just as planned. I could use biofuel to get it started. I missed? You've got to be kidding me. That's really embarrassing. I'm just gonna stop. Yoink. So peaceful. It's a hell of a docking ramp. What the heck was that? I desperately need to get these tickets running. Because this power situation is unacceptable. Oh, right. Simple solution. Splitters. Good enough. And then I can pipe those up that way. Belt them up that way. It matters. So it'll drive here. I'll start the road down here. I'll start the recording down here.
Tractors can use any type of fuel and have a self-driving feature, much like Pioneers, only more reliable. While driving, you
Hey.
can record a path to automate vehicle resource transportation. Unlike early self-driving vehicles, tractors will not spy on you. Your employee data is already fully subject to other means of surveillance.
Oh, great. Here goes nothing. Drive here, and then we stop. Wait for it to do its thing. Fantastic. Start it back up again. They changed the turning on this vehicle. It didn't used to be that easy. Alright, all four wheels on the ground now. We'll just ignore that limestone for now. It's not even there. So I will be replacing this tractor. Oh geez. Ooh, come on now. Come on, behave yourself. I'll be replacing this tractor with the truck later, which holds much more. And I'll probably have two of them running since I'm having two pure nodes running into one truck station, which is a lot of material. But until then, this will do. Oh man, I may have overestimated my driving skills here. Okay. It's doable. Just don't mess it up, boyo. Okay. We're gonna do another turn. And now, I just have to not mess it up. Maybe two trucks on this path is a little ambitious, unless they're perfectly timed. What was I thinking? Ugh! I'm a fool. An utter fool. Complete moron. But no going back now. I just want to step on it, but I'll fly off the handle. Fly off the rails. The slightest bump. I don't trust these vehicles anymore. They're so bouncy. Yeah, never mind about that. 2 vehicles on this path. I'm gonna have to do some heavy editing to the ground to make that even a possibility. Maybe I'll just come up over there. Maybe I'll just like bridge it over here instead. But it actually worked out fairly well, I would say. We did it. No major fuck-ups. Coal 1. Oops, 1. Alright. We'll load it up. Enable autopilot. Hide the nodes. And hope for the best. Sir? Um... That's not the way. Okay. Well, who knows what goes through the mind of robots? $756 coal, so it's gonna dump probably a 700 of that? 200? 500? 600? Interesting. 100 of that it's gonna go back into the fuel network. Ooh. Yeah. We'll just fix that for you. Oh! Alright, we have coal here now. That is fantastic news. With coal back at the base, we can get steel production started. With steel production started, we can make better machines, better conveyor belts. More stuff. Basic steel production. Yeah. Oh, my machine's all clogged up. So we're not using any power anymore from here. Yeah. All the power being used is being generated by the coal plant, so the biofuel burners are not burning any biofuel. Which is great. That's what we want. Don't want to have to use any unnecessary power. Which also means that I can destroy this down here completely and rebuild it upstairs. But I think the next thing to do is Caterium. Get that going so that I can have tickets, so that I can beautify my factory and turn it into the solid stone hellscape that it deserves to be. Ain't no factory like a brutalist factory, because a brutalist factory is depressing. That's a lot of frames to ting 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 ting. So, when I set that up, I think I will go AFK for a quick breaky break. %, huh? I mean, that makes sense. not like it's using the full output of these things, which is 100 per minute, so actually I could just merge all these together and still have a screw surplus. These are making 200 a minute. So even with all that stuff, I'd be doubling it. And we'll do that just to keep it running. There. That should make you much happier, rotor assembler. All right. Cool. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Oh, good. Everything's done, just like I had hoped. Nothing went wrong. As if anything could have happened.
Milestone reached. Coal and iron can be combined in the foundry to start steel production. Project part number 2, the versatile framework, can only be created via automation, not at a crafting bench. Delivering these to the space elevator is essential if we are going to complete phase 2 of project assembly and save the day. Fix it, and humanity is relying on you.
Yeah. You can only bet on my altruism so much. Caterium. Caterium. Gross. Well, we gotta get that modular frame building up and running. Because this is too much manual crafting. It's obnoxious. It's irritating. But everything is within arm's reach now. I got the stuff that I needed. I can't stand this. But it'll all be over soon. Build it up to 40. Oh, hey, Dundum. Thanks for stopping by. You picked a great time to join the stream while I'm manually building all these frames. Just riveting gameplay. Are you doing the raid tonight? Nah. Yeah, because that's in like 20 minutes, I believe. Which, also, while I have you here, I've been meaning to ask, for the credits section of the videos, how do you want me to address you? Because I know you as Dundum, but I know a lot of your other friends call you Fern. So, like, what do you want me to use? What do I say? Answer me! Don't leave! How dare you? How dare you troll me? If you don't tell me, I'll just pick something. You know, you don't really have an option. You have an option of choice right now. But I'll decide if I don't get an answer. Okay, okay. That was my instinct. Just drive it up here and then drive it back down. Ugh. Not really a lot of space. That's fair. That's fair. Maybe another block over. Bam. And then platform. And then the road. And a nice long easy ramp. Ooh, but the corner is not. Ooh, that's not good. Ooh. Hey now. Oh my god, I'm surrounded. It doesn't have to be this way. Choose life. I mean you no harm. Anyone else? Oh! That was close. And now you'll never come back, because I've built here. And the law of the land says, you're dead. Right here, maybe? That's enough space. Drive up. Drive here, drive around. Yeah, that's fine. Ooh. That would be unwise. This is much more wise. Load the truck. And... Nope. That's more like it. Wait. Why aren't you producing? You are producing. I'm just an idiot. Can't believe I forgot how to use my own design. Ugh, how embarrassing. There we go. Caterium. Ready for transport. Beautiful gold. Now where to put it? I could have it next to the copper. I should have it next to the main road. Which means I'll need another ramp. So we drive down there through this little ditch. Do I go up that way? I need a better view of this. I think that sound, that weird sound that keeps playing, is a bug. Because I have a parachute. And so sometimes when I jump and I'm spamming the spacebar, it tries to open the parachute, but it can't. And maybe it's just the sound of a jetpack and it's like the game's confused. It's playing the wrong sound. But I don't know. Now, go down that way. Go through there. Down through there? No. It's pretty roundabout to have it just go up the same road as the coal truck. But I could just build a friggin' truck station right beside it and have it all go there. Over expanding and having it come up through there. Or I could just expand it, 'cause like who gives a damn? If I change the angle of that, it would come down over here. Hello. Ooh, you know, I kind of like that. Oh, sorry. I mean you no harm. Rude. Stop attacking me. I'm just trying to put a road through your house. Sheesh. Aliens, man. So protective of their home. Give orb.
The effigies ripples through our temples, our veins nearly touch. He is shy, notes shall be taken and played.
From a certain perspective, your brain looks like it is processing language, but there is no auditory data. If you are hearing voices that are not mine, this is no cause for concern. It is a common side effect of extreme pressure and stress.
Yeah, I'll just use the same ramp. Why not? The trucks will only cause problems with each other if they're heading in opposite directions. Holy crap, I just got jump scared by Satisfactory. Goodness gracious. These aliens are tenacious. If I come to like here. They've added some new songs, or at least some music that I haven't heard in this game before. Ugh, I don't like that. That is the ramp. We'll move it over one more. It's perfect. It's beautiful. It's functional. And as long as I don't mess it up, well, I can always rebuild it later. I don't know why I'm so hung up on what I'm making all the time when I can always just rebuild it later. I don't like backtracking, I guess. If I can just build it once and have it work, that's how I prefer it to be. Now, the truck station. So we'll drive down this way. Oh, of course. We're gonna sneaky these bees. It sneaked. It'll go brrr, drive down this way. Over this ridge. Over this hill. Down this hill. Across the river. Around the corner. Might bump into the other truck here. Up the bridge. Maybe I should do another bridge. Just to keep things consistent, you know? It'll also help me find my way. Ooh, I can even make it on grid. Small bridge. Doesn't have to be anything fancy. We'll keep our tires out of the muck. Don't want no sand and mud being dragged into the factory. That's just asking for trouble. I don't have any time to clean, and there's no one around to hire, and I don't have anything in the cleaning budget, or in the budget for cleaning anyways. Cool, and then we go up the ramp. Is that quartz? Don't mind if I do.
Unknown crystalline mineral collected. This mineral is composed of the same chemical elements as quartz and may yield similar industrial functions. Research it in the MAM to establish classification and potential application.
Keep these all lined up, but have space in between, you know? One space. Exactly one space. Then I can have one more truck station up here. Or I can space it out even better. Yeah. Have two. So that's what, right on the edge? It's right up on the edge. It is indeed up on the corner, and so the last one can also be up on the corner if I need it to be. Yes. Oops. There. It's filling up quite nicely. Other than the power situation, this is exactly what I want. Now. Now we drive. This part right here might cause some issues with the other truck, so I will try to hug this as best as possible. And then turn here. I expect that eventually I'll get a notification that my trucks are all butting up against each other. But until then, this is just fine. Easy. Easy. Tires are squeaking on sand. That's how little traction this thing has. Maybe that sound isn't the parachute glitching. Oh, what an awful turn. I will definitely need to redo this. Load path, Caterium 1, load. Autopilot on, hide path nodes. Good luck, little truck. There goes my boy. Oh, here comes my boy. Well, now everything we need is right here. We can start making AI limiters and gathering tickets. And then we can finally play the game. And hang on to the mycelium, because I have no reason to make any more gas. I need to get my hands on some quartz, though.
The crystalline mineral was a previously unknown variation of quartz, with uniquely large and flawless crystals, normally only found in synthetic quartz. The industrial application of this mineral will follow that of its synthetic counterpart, specifically in communication and exploration technologies.
Why are my arms longer when I'm in a parachute? Okay. How many copper sheets am I actually making? This is only at 75%? Really? Oh, you know, 'cause I gotta upgrade all my conveyor belts. That's why. Should have plenty of plates to at least get those running. Oh yeah. I don't actually need to change that. It's hard to get to anyways. These are also unnecessary. Yet here we are. I can tunnel in the factory like a little rat. It was the copper smelters that were the first upgraded. The belts going into the actual machines technically don't need to be upgraded, because they only take 30 per minute. This one. We will not be doing all of the belts, as that would be a waste of resources, and we will just upgrade them as needed. Oops. Well. I don't even think it matters that much, because this thing right here is only outputting 60. Yeah, it's not like that even matters. So it's just moving the material faster and not actually increasing. Well, let's go look at the machine. Going from 22% to 92% is not bad. Just by adjusting the conveyor belt. Through adjusting the copper rate. And look, it's like filling up too. Which means it will fill up completely. Over time. And if it fills up completely over time, it'll fill up this little buffer. And when it fills up this buffer, it'll fill up the conveyor belt line. When the conveyor belt line is full, then we can just draw more from that smelt line without having to worry about this. Oh, I'm a genius. But how many am I actually making? 40 per minute, and the AI limiters need 25. Okay. So even if I make one of these, just one, I still won't be drawing on the entirety of this. What if I make 3 per minute, huh? And have 2 of these? 15 plus 15 is 30, and then I get like an extra little boop, or I get a little extra 20% more AI limiters by having 2 of these and underclocking them. What if I do 4? No, that will eat up all the copper sheets that I'm producing, and I will only have the supply remaining. What about 3.5? Huh? What about 3.5? Can you give me 3.5? Yeah, we'll do 3.5. 3.5 underclocked, which will get me a little bit more. Just a hair more. But we have to get the quick wire up and running. First things first. 12 per minute. Oh, whatever, that's fine. I'll just make a quick wire building. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. And a 1, 2. And 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. What? Am I stupid? Am I? I'm stupid. I'm a fool. Can't believe the building was built this way. I've only been using half the amount. To be perfectly honest, this probably won't change the rate of wires produced. But I didn't even finish the building. This hasn't made a single thing. How embarrassing. How embarrassing. Ugh. Is there a way to see how many have been made? Like at all? Well. There. I can't believe that I was so foolish. Okay. Is that not how I did it It's not. It's right up on the line. Oh, right. Because this is like this. It's right in the middle. Right smack in the middle. Yeah. Oh boy, I can't wait to get them there blueprints up and running. Make my life a hell of a lot easier, that's for sure. Blueprints, jumpy boots, tickets. Things you really need to play Satisfactory. But I mean, all things in time. You gotta build it up bit by bit, otherwise players are gonna get overwhelmed, you know? You just dump the entire game on someone at once. Then people will be like, oh my god, I don't understand what's going on, there's so many things. Which gamers often forget, or don't even think of. Bring the Caterium all the way up. All the way up, all the way. I have to make this floor. Oh, don't run out of plates on me now. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh crap. Oh no. Ah, just by one. Curses. Well, at least now I can do this. That may have been too far. Or what? Oh no, the math checks out. 12. I'm tripping. Ooh, do I send it that way? I have to build out the whole floor though. Oh, but it's the smart thing to do. It's gonna be an awful lot of repainting once I get the concrete foundations unlocked. Gonna have so many extra iron plates. So many. 2 for every one of these blocks that I've put down. This elevator's gonna move. I don't think I can keep it here. Just about online there too, eh? It'll be nice to get those roof belts as well, so I can stop having to add this secondary layer just to belt things underneath my floor. Really? It's still too long? Perfect. Caterium is up and running. It's beautiful. Precious gold. I'm actually going to block this, boop, to let it build up a little bit. And then 2 assemblers, 3.5. 3.5 per minute. Man, I don't know why I'm so tired. I had a fantastic sleep last night. I had a nap, what, 3 hours ago? And I had a coffee before I started playing this. It's just like, maybe it's because it's a rainy, gloomy day outside and spent most of it inside. Yeah, that could be why. Low physical activity.
Need to update my concrete supply. Concrete, cement, what is it? Concrete. Whatever. I'll just clip up through the ceiling. It'll make more sense once I get conveyor floor holes. Conveyor floor holes. It'll make more sense when I make conveyor floor holes. Yeah, that's how I play Satisfactory. Cool, okay. That's all nice and built up a little bit. Off you go, Caterium bars. Yes. Construct. I'm literally making twice as many as I am capable of transporting. So this will end up backed up. Look at it go! All the way from over there. From there to here. Still doing well? If all the machines are running, I would still have 300 extra power. That's great. 600 is the production from the coal plants, and I'm only using half of it. Now, gonna do a little bit of jankiness. It's gonna be a little gross, but it's what has been. This is what all this truck work has been leading up to. So. I need... Oh, damn. I can't actually do that. I don't have a fast enough belt. Unless I pipe it directly from those. So 3 it is. We'll make do. This is currently being divided up into 3s. And I will actually need all of them to properly, mathematically, oops, for it to be enough. So like, once again, this is as temporary as everything else in the factory. And in fact, oh, whatever. I'm not even gonna belt it straight, I don't care. As for the capper, these are still, okay, they're producing at 97% efficiency, that's fine. That'll help back up the machines a little bit, I think. Oh, these are like nearly full, I'll be damned. Damn, these are like nearly full. So these are producing 40, so the output is a total of 40 as well. Boop. Down you go. You know there's ground here. Oops. Too many, too many. Now, you're all the way over there. So... I'm not even gonna bother belting it on the ceiling tile. It's just gonna come down. 'Cause it's temporary. You know, it's all temporary. Ugh. Beautiful. We now have AI limiters sinking. Missing scrooge. And it's hideous. And it's in the way, and it's all ugh. But we're just gonna ignore that for now. I don't actually have any screws because I've been using all of them. But I actually can increase the rate at which they go because of the whole AI fiasco. Not AI, conveyor belt issue. There we go. There we go. Much better. Yeah. There you go. Pesky conveyor belts. We did it! Hooray! I feel complete. Feel like a job well done. We have coal power, we have coal to the base, we have Caterium to the base, we're building AI limiters and sinking them. It's good, it's a good day, it's a good day. It's good. I should already have, like, at least one ticket. 6 tickets! Hot damn! We'll just let that pile up for a bit. What can we get for 6 tickets? What's available here? Definitely want those, definitely want those. Absolutely want those. That's almost all the tickets I have right now. No. Concrete foundations. Extra foundations. Walls. Ladders? Did they increase the price of ladders? I don't remember them being worth 3 tickets. Oh, of course we need the coffee cup. That's just mandatory. That is for next time. Because it was a great day in Satisfactory land, and we shall do the rest later. Thanks for stopping by. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye now. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.